Have you ever been with someone, sitting side by side yet feeling a mile apart? You're physically close, but emotionally, something feels off. Maybe it's a relationship where you're not connecting like you used to. Maybe it's someone you care about, but despite spending time together, the intimacy just isn't there. We all want closeness, real intimacy. But in a world that's always pushing us to be busy, distracted, or self-centered, how do we nurture that deeper connection? How do we create a relationship that feels open, warm, and meaningful? In this video, we're going to explore how two powerful practices, mindfulness and Stoic acceptance, can help us build true intimacy. These practices are more than just trendy terms. When used together, they help us let go of distractions, judgments, and insecurities so we can be fully present with the people we care about. Mindfulness helps us focus on the present, on the here and now, and accept each moment as it is. Stoic acceptance, on the other hand, teaches us to embrace life without clinging to how we think things should be. Together, they create a foundation for deeper, more meaningful relationships. Let's start with a bit of wisdom from the Stoics. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most famous Stoic philosophers, once said, "Accept whatever comes to you woven in the pattern of your destiny, for what could more aptly fit your needs?" Now, while this might sound a bit lofty, it holds a powerful truth. When we're constantly focused on how our partner should be, or how our relationship should look, we lose sight of the person in front of us. Stoic acceptance encourages us to let go of our expectations. Instead, we learn to embrace our partner as they are, flaws and all. But how does this look in real life? Let's say you're having a conversation with your partner. They're sharing something personal, maybe even difficult. Instead of planning your response or waiting to say your piece, mindfulness invites you to just listen. It sounds simple, but how often are we actually listening, fully, without any distractions? Mindful listening means putting aside our judgments, reactions, even our advice, to truly hear what they're saying. With this approach, the goal is not to fix anything. It's not about agreeing or disagreeing. It's about holding space for the other person, allowing them to feel seen and heard. When we practice this, we open up a space for genuine intimacy. Another way to use mindfulness and Stoic acceptance in relationships is through self-reflection. Often, we bring our own stresses, past experiences, or even insecurities into our relationships without realizing it. Taking just a few minutes a day to sit quietly, breathe, or even journal about your own feelings can help you. Become aware of these patterns. Once you recognize what's going on inside, you can prevent these emotions from clouding your interactions. Imagine this. Instead of reacting defensively to a comment from your partner, you pause, reflect, and respond with kindness and clarity. That shift alone can be transformative. And here's another powerful practice: mindful touch. Physical closeness is one of the simplest ways to build intimacy. But the key is to make it intentional. Whether it's holding hands, a hug, or just a gentle touch, being present in that moment can create a deep bond. When you connect this way, you're not only showing your partner that you're there with them, but you're also training yourself to focus on what really matters. In the end, building intimacy is about being present, accepting the people we love for who they truly are, not for how we want them to be. Stoic acceptance reminds us that true love doesn't come from needing someone to fulfill our expectations. It comes from embracing them as they are. Mindfulness helps us see each moment as precious, while Stoic acceptance teaches us to let go of control. Together, these practices allow us to connect deeply, with an open heart and a clear mind. So, next time you're with someone you care about, try to just be there, without any judgment or expectations. Listen, embrace, and connect. Let your love be simple, present, and real.